So in this video today, I'm going to show you how to make the best pastry ever. And the first ingredient will be the Tenderflake Lard, which is better than anything. And the recipe on the packaging of the Tenderflake Lard. So we have 5½ cups of flour, and the recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of salt, which I am adding, and I'm going to just toss it quite lightly to get it mixed in with the flour. And then the next ingredient, of course, is our lard, the Tenderflake Lard, and just pop it onto the flour, and then you start to work it into the flour just a little bit at a time. And this Tenderflake Lard has been sitting on the countertop for a while, probably about 8 hours or more, just to get it to room temperature. That's the best way to get it into the flour. Just continue to work it. And it slowly works into the flour with your pastry utensil. So this is how I do it. Just keep working it through. As you can see, it's starting to work its way in. Just continue to do this. So now you have a crumbly mixture. And just remove your lard from your utensil. And now the next step is to add your liquid. So I have here 1 egg, then 1 tablespoon of regular vinegar, white vinegar, and then you top it off up to 8 ounces with water. And you mix it together, and then you slowly introduce the liquid, a little bit at a time, and then you start mixing. I mix it with a knife. It's less complicated than a fork. Add some more. And just keep mixing. Your pastry slowly starts to take shape. Add more. Just start using my hand at this point and just work it in. Add a bit more. So you may or may not use all of the liquid. Sometimes you do. It really depends on what time of year, how humid it is. If it's very humid, the lard actually needs little or no liquid, so I have a tendency to stay away from making it that time of year, because then the pastry is just not made right. Right now you can see it's just working together quite nicely. So I gathered a little bit more water because the 1 cup didn't appear to be enough this time to work the flour in correctly, so I've added a little wee bit. And here you have your pastry. So what I generally do is put it into a Ziploc bag and put it in the refrigerator overnight and then bring it out. And then you cut off exactly what you need. You freeze the rest if you wish, or you just continue to use it. It will stay in your fridge for about 2 weeks. And that's how you make your pastry.